Welcome to our beginner class for April the 13th. Before we get started, I want to make sure that everybody is working on their new bow holds. Now, cello is the only one that's going to be different. Marco's going to be holding his thumb on the frog like this with all four of his fingers over. So, pretty much what he's been doing. But violins and viola, all of you need to move your thumb from the bottom of your bows onto the stick. And the most important thing is that your thumb is bent and that we cannot see the top of it at all. So with that, let's get ready for our warm-up. Today, we're going to do the D scale with a half note using our full bow and then 2/4 notes. So it's going to be long bow, short, short, long bow, short, short. Are you ready? 1, 2, ready, go. Great. Now we have another warm-up that is also going to be a warm-up in learning to read your A string. So we want to make sure that everybody is learning their notes A, B, C, and high D. So for that song, we are going to go to the books number 79, and it's called Canyon Echoes. And what they mean by echoes is the first one is going to be loud, and that means you're going to be using lots of bow. And the second one is going to be soft, which means you're going to be using very little bow. And so let's look at Canyon Echoes. It's basically an A scale. That's all it really is. So putting your instruments down, everybody, we're going to go ahead and read Canyon Echoes. I'm only going to do it one time without the repeat. So here we go. 1, 2, ready, start. A, B, B, C, C, D, C, D, rest, rest. D, D, C, A, B, C, A, rest, rest. All right. Quick pluck through to make sure that everybody understands. 1, 2, ready, go. Rest, rest. All right. When you have the notes, pick up your bows, and we're going to do it loud, and then we're going to repeat it soft. 1, 2, ready, go. Rest, circle. circle. Rest, rest. Great. All right. Now that we've gotten our warm-up, I want to get right into the next page with our slurs, our hooks, and our staccatos. Today we're going to start again with staccato because even when I explain it and people get it, sometimes during the week something goes wrong and it starts sounding rather ugly, and maybe it sounds like, if yours sounds like that, you need to listen to what I'm going to say now. Now, a staccato is a pinch only for the first 1/16 of an inch of the bow. So if you've got a ruler at home, please get that ruler out. Look at how long a 1/16 of an inch is. It's so tiny, some rulers don't even have it. So you pinch, and you have to let the pinch go right away. Now, if you let the pinch go and then start the bow, you won't hear anything except a normal bow stroke. So you might be pinching really tight, just like this. You let it go, nothing, there's no staccato. So a staccato happens when you let the bow go at the same time that you let the pinch go. And you get this nice popping sound. So that is what a staccato sounds like. So with that, let's look at 88. And 88, again, is just an A scale, but it's an A scale that has staccato on every note. So here we go. 1, 2, ready, go. Now, if you are not hearing the pop sound, you need to turn off the video right now and practice making that little popping noise. And if you're hearing a big long crunch, that means you're not releasing your pinch soon enough. With that, let's do Captain Hook again, where we have 2 staccatos, pop, pop, going down, and then 2 ups, pop, pop. So this is how it should sound. Listen carefully. And how do you know when you're going to do a hook? There's going to be a curved line and staccato dots at the same time. Now, if we have a curved line but no staccato dots, like in number 86, that is simply called a slur. So with that, I'm going to play Cactuses and Molasses for you because I would like you to practice Cactuses and Molasses this week. So here's how Cactuses and Molasses should sound. Notice that the second half of the line doesn't have any staccato dots, so everything is very smooth. It's very important in this one to carefully look at all the up bows and the down bows. And if it says down, down, I want to see a down, down. If it says up, up, we should see an up, up. And that is our lesson today for our staccatos. Now, if everybody would turn back, we're going to play a little bit of music. So we're going to start with number 80, Mary's Lament. And it's not exactly Mary Had a Little Lamb. It's kind of a sad version, like maybe she couldn't find the lamb. But let's start out with plucking. So everybody get your high D down. And here we go. 1, 2, ready, go. D, C, B, C, D, 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 C, 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 D, B, D, C, B, C, D, 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 C, D, C, B, B. All right. When you get those notes, when you're familiar with them, it might take you a few times on your own. Pick up your bows, and we're going to go 1, 2, ready, go. Oh, I forgot to mention. Does everybody see that it starts with a P, so it is not going to be loud? You're going to be using your small bows. 1, 2, ready, go. Did you hold all your half notes for 2 beats? And did you make any mistakes like forgetting to do your quarter notes for only 1 beat? Work on it so that you can play those half notes with nice long 2 beats and quarter notes all getting 1 beat. All right, and now we're going to go on to Bile Them Cabbage. It says bile because in the deep south, in the Appalachian Mountains, people were pretty far apart and often, had some funny things about their English because they were living all by themselves in cabins way out in nowhere. And so bile means boil. So they're boiling some cabbage. All right, I am going to start on line B. So if you would like to play with me, start on line A because I will do line B and then I'm going to go to line A. So you would do the opposite. You would switch to line B. All right, here we go. 1 and 2 and ready, go. So there we have our lesson for today. We've got some staccatos, we've got some slurs and hook bows, and we are also working on some reading of the A string on page 19. So I will see you soon. Hope to see more of you for a private lesson. We had several of our students sign up last week, and if you would like to have some extra help, please sign up. Thank you.